Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're in the Apache again. I was doing F-18 for a while, but let's go back to the Apache. I kind of like it. So we get it up here, get it turned around, get it going the right direction. I didn't show you that part because it was kind of like a merry-go-round. So we'll get the Apache set up here. I don't have, I don't have any fire set up or anything like that because nothing's going to shoot at me, really. So far, I'm liking the Afghanistan map. I'm going to probably go out and get us the Iraq map. Wait till it comes out of early access, though. We get the entire map. Alright, let's get George set up here. I'm going to let George do all the hard work up front because I can't fly and sit in the front seat because my coordination kind of sucks. It said sucks. Oh well, it happens. It sucks. So as you can see, I'm still running off the replay. I still can't do a 2PC setup because, well, I don't have a second PC. But we'll get George set up here, and we're still flying down the runway heading, so I'm just kind of looking around. I'm trying to keep my head movements to a minimum because I'm running under 60 frames, which anything below 60 frames, you guys get nauseous. So if you'd like to see me go after anything else, let me know. I'll add to this map. It's just a mission. This is just a basic, let's figure out the systems mission. We'll figure out George. We'll get him going. We'll keep him going. And eventually we'll get them all. And I've got waypoints set. As you see, if I dip my head down, I ignored them. I turned off to the right, went way right, and then came in from the left. So that I had more time to set up and give George a little more time to find what I was looking for. We'll see if we get this figured out. I kind of know what I'm doing, I think. I do realize that I have to fly more. More. Practice is a good thing. Practice is a real good thing. The problem is I don't have enough time to practice right now with, real life getting in the way. We got a book show coming up next week. Next week, holy crap. I've got lots of stuff. You want to see what I'm doing? I'll put it up over on the other channel. If you check one of my other channels, you'll see the short is up with the pirate ship and the dragon sitting on it. I'll link to it because why not? So as you can see, we're headed off to the right here. I'm looking down going, yeah, the waypoint. I'm sort of following this path I set up. I just kind of turned it the other way. So let's just enjoy the view, shall we?
Deslaving. Deslaving. D-slave. Slaving. D-slaving. Tracking target. And slaving. D-slave. Slaving. D-slave.
Alright, so we got George all set up here. You just kind of caught the tail end of it there, me selecting the T90. We'll fire away here, do a bit of a rifle.
Lasers off.
There you go, rifle. There's one. And then I immediately said, okay, let's find the next one. Come on, George. There we go. Come on. He's here somewhere. There he is. We'll select that one.
Target in sight. Blazing.
Yeah, it should be. They're all coming from the same side of the...
Lasers off.
Oh, sorry. I was wrong. Rifle. Came from the right side. So he's bouncing back and forth just to keep the weight from going wonko. So that's now
Slaving.
2 hit,
D-slave.
two fired, 2 destroyed. Well, eventually they go up on their own, but they're not going to shoot at me. So here comes the third one. There's one set of smoke. I'm looking at.
Blazing.
He's here somewhere. You can see him. As you can see, I'm right
Lasers
around the
off.
waypoint. Yep. Rifle number 3. That should be all 3 taken out. If you wait here, we'll fly
Those are
around.
good
Yes,
hits.
you can tell I'm running again from the replay. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. There's one gone. Drop me a comment. Let's make
D-slaving.
the algorithm happy. The more the algorithm's happy, the more we get done, and the more I can do for you. So there's all 3 smoking. I finally got them. But now I need to see it for myself. I probably should have zoomed in a little bit here, but let's go wander around, have a look. I got 3 smoke columns. I've had 2 come up on the BDA is destroyed. The third one hasn't quite finished, hasn't quite blown up yet, but it will. I know it will. There it is. There's all 3. Yay! This is the first time, by the way, for anybody that's been watching that actually got all 3 of them. Usually I miss the last one, and let's just say I eat a surface-to-air missile from him. And it's not pretty. I mean, a few times I've survived the crash, but what am I going to do? I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Who's going to come get me? Nobody. Haven't done a CSAR addition to this mission yet. But anyways, let's just head on back. Okay, I'm back. We're going to head on back to the airfield here. I'll get this dropper kind of sorted out. I noticed my headset was being a bit of a dope at this point. Although you can't see what I see. It was really stuttering and making it very hard to fly. But hey gang, hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a lot of fun. If you want to see more of these, let me know. I'll do more eventually. It's a little slow right now. Once we get this Buccaneer days out of the way, and then we have something in June, but for the most part I'll be free to get some practice in, get it done, get it better. I need to tweak my HOTAS a little bit. My flying's still a little bit jerky. And like I said, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, drop a comment, say hi. I don't bite much. Talk to you later. Bye for now.